What should you do if your vehicle starts to hydroplane? A. Brake hard and steer sharply. B. Speed up and steer to the left. C. Ease off the gas and steer straight. D. Turn off the engine immediately. Answer: C. When your vehicle hydroplanes, you should ease off the gas and keep the steering wheel straight. Do not brake or make sudden turns, as this can cause you to lose control. What does a solid yellow line on your side of the center line mean? A. You may pass with caution. B. Passing is not allowed. C. You can make a left turn only. D. You must stop completely. Answer: B. A solid yellow line on your side of the road indicates that passing is prohibited due to limited visibility or other hazards. When approaching a roundabout, you must: A. Always yield to vehicles inside the roundabout. B. Speed up to merge quickly. C. Stop and wait for a green light. D. Use your hazard lights. Answer: A. Vehicles inside a roundabout have the right-of-way. Always yield before entering. In Minnesota, when must headlights be turned on? A. Only during fog. B. Between sunset and sunrise or when visibility is poor. C. Only when raining. D. When driving below 55 miles per hour. Answer: B. Minnesota law requires headlights to be on from sunset to sunrise and during weather conditions that limit visibility to less than 500 feet. A flashing red traffic light at an intersection means: A. Proceed without stopping. B. Stop and wait for green. C. Stop and proceed when safe. D. Yield to vehicles on the left only. Answer: C. A flashing red light is treated like a stop sign. Stop fully, then proceed when it's safe. You may not park your vehicle within how many feet of a fire hydrant in Minnesota? A. 5 feet. B. 10 feet. C. 15 feet. D. 20 feet. Answer: C. Minnesota law prohibits parking within 15 feet of a fire hydrant to allow emergency access. If you're involved in a minor crash with no injuries, what should you do? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Call 911 and remain in your vehicle. C. Move vehicles off the road if possible and exchange information. D. Wait for a tow truck. Answer: C. If it's safe, move vehicles out of traffic and exchange information with the other party involved. When is it legal to use a cell phone without a hands-free device in Minnesota? A. Only when using GPS. B. Only for calls under 60 seconds. C. Never while driving, except for emergencies. D. Any time on rural roads. Answer: C. Minnesota law bans handheld phone use while driving, except in emergencies. The proper following distance behind another vehicle is: A. 1 second. B. 2 car lengths. C. 3 to 4 seconds. D. As close as possible. Answer: C. A 3 to 4 second following distance gives enough time to react to sudden stops. When must you yield to pedestrians at crosswalks? A. Only at night. B. Only in school zones. C. Always, whether marked or unmarked. D. Only if they wave. Answer: C. You must always yield to pedestrians in crosswalks, marked or unmarked. If you see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you, you must: A. Stop in your lane. B. Speed up to exit. C. Move to the right and stop. D. Turn on your hazard lights and continue. Answer: C. Pull to the right edge of the road and stop to allow emergency vehicles to pass. On a freeway, if you miss your exit, you should A. Back up carefully. B. Make a U-turn. C. Continue to the next exit. D. Stop on the shoulder and wait. Answer: C. Never reverse or make U-turns on a freeway. Proceed to the next exit safely. A yellow light means A. Speed up. B. Slow down and prepare to stop. C. Go if no traffic is present. D. Stop immediately. Answer: B. A yellow light is a warning that the light is about to turn red. Slow down and stop if safe. When approaching a school bus with flashing red lights on a two-lane road, you must A. Slow down. B. Pass carefully. C. Stop in all directions. D. Honk to warn students. Answer: C. All vehicles must stop when a school bus has flashing red lights and stop arm extended. In foggy conditions, what lights should you use? A. High beams. B. Parking lights. C. Low beams. D. Hazard lights. Answer: C. Use low beams in fog to reduce glare and increase visibility. If a traffic signal is not working, you should A. Treat the intersection as if it has a green light. B. Proceed with caution without stopping. C. Treat it as a four-way stop. D. Ignore and drive through. Answer: C. When traffic signals are out, treat the intersection as a four-way stop. What is the speed limit in alleys unless otherwise posted in Minnesota? A. 10 miles per hour. B. 15 miles per hour. C. 20 miles per hour. D. 25 miles per hour. Answer: A. The default speed limit in alleys in Minnesota is 10 miles per hour. Before changing lanes, you must A. Flash your lights. B. Honk your horn. C. Check mirrors, blind spot, and signal. D. Accelerate quickly. Answer: C. Always check mirrors and blind spots, and use your turn signal before changing lanes. What should you do when entering a freeway? A. Stop and wait for a gap. B. Match your speed with traffic. C. Enter at any speed. D. Turn on high beams. Answer: B. Use the acceleration lane to match the speed of freeway traffic before merging. When parking downhill with a curb, turn your wheels. A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Parallel to the curb. D. Straight ahead. Answer: B. Turn wheels toward the curb when parking downhill to prevent the vehicle from rolling. What is the legal BAC limit for drivers age 21 and over in Minnesota? A. 0.08%. B. 0.05%. C. 0.02%. D. 0.1%. Answer: A. The legal limit is 0.08% BAC. Driving over this level is considered DWI. A white rectangular sign usually indicates A. A warning. B. Construction zone. C. Regulatory instructions. D. Motorist services. Answer: C. White rectangular signs are regulatory and must be obeyed. Double solid yellow lines indicate A. Passing allowed for both directions. B. No passing for either direction. C. Left turns allowed. D. Lanes going the same direction. Answer: B. Double solid yellow lines mean no passing from either direction. When driving near a blind pedestrian with a white cane, you must A. Honk to alert them. B. Yield the right-of-way. C. Drive closely and slowly. D. Turn on high beams. Answer, B. Always yield to blind pedestrians, they have the legal right-of-way. At a four-way stop, if two vehicles arrive at the same time, who goes first? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The larger vehicle. D. The faster vehicle. Answer, B. When two vehicles arrive at the same time, the driver on the right has the right-of-way.